So if you're like most fitness professionals, you could be stuck into this exact same problem because we just reviewed the responses of over 18,400 coaches and it was an overwhelming response. Confusion about making more money. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to show you in this episode how you can 4x your income with just 2 actions that you need to be able to do. Yes, imagine 4 times more money coming into your bank account next month from just the 2 things that I'm going to walk you through in this episode. Also, if we're just meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Chris Dufay. I'm the CEO and founder of Coaches Cartel. And really simply, we help fitness professionals get more clients and get more freedom. So let's be perfectly honest. There's 101 things that you could be doing to try and build your fitness business right now, to try and get more clients, to try and make more money, to try and have more freedom. You could be doing DMs to random people on Instagram. You could be trying to post multiple times a day. You could be trying to go through Facebook groups or trying to build your own Facebook group. You could be trying to run challenges, set up sales funnels, set up Facebook ads. What about a website? You get the point. There's a ton of things that you could be doing, but really the top 1% of these entrepreneurs are only working on the few key things that they need to be doing that ultimately is going to be their biggest leverage points. And that's what I want to walk you through. Now, this first leverage point, when I tell my members what to be able to do, give me a bit of a puzzled face when it comes back to it because it is so simple, but yet so overlooked at the end of the day as well. To be able to double your business right now, stick with me. I want you to stick with me. To be able to double your business right now, I want you to halve your churn. So what that means is I want you to be able to halve the amount of clients that you're actually losing. So let's run really quick. Get a pen and paper, just do some quick math with me right now. If you think of all the clients that you've ever had, that you've ever signed on with you, if you kept every single one of those clients, every single one of those members, how much money do you think that you would still be earning? Calculate the average amount that a member is going to be paying you with all of those if you never lost a client. Now, when I go through that with our members when they start coming on board, they nearly cry on me because they can see that they've lost so much money because they've been losing members. And so many fitness professionals think it's okay to be losing at the amount that they're losing, and it's not whatsoever. So what we want to be able to do is, rather than focusing immediately on being able to get more clients straight away, which I'm going to show you in just a second, so chill out, but rather than doing that straight away, we're going to actually plug the pipeline. We're going to stop the leaks of everyone falling through the bottom and you losing so many clients. Because what this also entails is, rather than a client, say, being worth $1,800 for you. So let's run some quick and easy math. If you're charging $300 for a client per month and you get them to stay on board for 6 months, that client is going to be worth $1,800 to you. Now, what most coaches are doing is they're trying to sign someone on for like 12 weeks. They're doing 12-week programs. So then that means that client, still charging the same amount, is only worth $900. So rather than every new sign up that you have being worth $900, what if that client is now worth $1,800 to you? What if that client was worth over $3,000 to you, so that you knew every client that you sign up is actually a $3,000+ sale? That's what you can be doing. And I'm going to go through how we can actually set you up with a plan that can halve your churn as you go through this. But the second leverage point that we need to be focusing on that takes you from 2xing your business to 4xing your business is you doubling the amount of sales conversations that you're having each and every week. This is one of the easiest things that we can do with members when they first coming on board. Literally getting them to be talking to more people and having them converting at a high level as well. So this blows out you being able to have 4 times the income really easily. Typically, when a member first comes on with us, previously doing what they were trying to do to build their business, they're getting about 2 to 3 sales conversations per week, and their conversion rate is about 50%. So what we do immediately is we be able to set up the method so that you're going to be able to start having 4, 5, 6 plus new sales conversations, doubling the amount of sales conversations. So even if you don't convert better, you're still converting at, let's say, 50%. If you have 6 sales conversations compared to 3, you are now going to be signing up at least 3 new clients every single week. That's 12 new clients in the month that you can sign up. And if we're signing on those 12 new clients, but those clients are worth twice as much as what you were before, you've now 4 times the income that you're bringing into your business. So there's one more factor I want to give you that really blows this out for you to be able to build your business so much faster, and that is actually increasing your conversion rate. What you need to be able to do is you need to first understand that a 50% conversion rate with your sales conversations, which is really typical from what we're hearing, isn't good. I don't think that's good. We're looking for much more between the 70 to 80% conversion rate. And what I want to be able to do, because to go through with you, to be able to show you exactly what the plan is to halve your churn, to show you how to double your sales conversations. And what I want to do is to actually show you a high ticket sale, someone actually closing high ticket sales and you getting to see behind the scenes what he's saying and why he's saying it as well. What I'll do is I'll pop a link below. This is to book in your free strategy session. Chill out. There's nothing to buy on this call. This is the easiest way for us to be able to take you through this plan. And as a bonus for you booking in, I'm going to show you a behind the scenes recording of a high ticket sale of a closer, truly showing you why and how you need to do things in a certain way to be able to go from a mediocre sales conversion rate to 70, 80% plus conversion rate for you to be making more business. And really simply, there's 3 simple steps that all successful fitness businesses have to go through, what your business has to have together to be successful. And that's why we start with the Fit Pro plan. That's why we recorded this training, to show you exactly how it has to happen. Because those 3 steps are, number 1, you need to be able to track in the leads with a system that you can trust, that brings you the quality people, the A-grade type of person that is who you want to be able to coach. The second system you need is you need to be able to turn leads into clients. So you don't just have people falling in the friend zone, and you being able to actually convert all the people that are seeing your stuff into the clients that you want to be coaching. And that third system is you need to be able to deliver your coaching to your actual clients. But in 3 critical steps. Number 1, you need to be able to maximize your profits. Number 2, you need to minimize your input in the business. Otherwise, you're just behind the computer doing work 24/7, and that's no fun. And then number 3, you need to be able to get your clients the best possible results, because we can never sacrifice on that. And I'm a big believer that the proof is in the pudding. We let our clients' results do the talking for us. And all of them started with this Fit Pro plan, which is why the best next step for you is to get access to this free training, go through it, and then follow the steps that are laid out for you.
So before joining Coaches Cartel with Chris, I had no idea what to do with my online business.
I've spent over $100,000+ and gotten less results. And
if you spend years learning the coaching side of things and you don't spend any time learning how to build a sustainable, long-term business, how can you ever expect to be successful? It's never going to work.
Don't get me wrong, this is not all sunshine and rainbows. It takes hard work and dedication, but if you put in the time and follow the simple steps, you will get there.
You've been working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and you're just absolutely fried. And then you realize no matter how many people you can serve and help in the gym, it's never going to compare to online, because
with that is more people, more customers, more earning potential. It never stops.
It takes discipline, it takes being bored and being able to get incremental returns rather than outsized returns. And it's those boring 1% that over time then look outrageous to people, and they say, how are you so jacked? And you're like, well, I've done this for 17 years and I haven't missed a workout.
So if you're thinking about joining the Coaching Cartel, I couldn't give you more emphasis in actually going out there, joining the program, because I understand if you're skeptical at this moment and you've been in the same position that I've been in for the last 8 months trying to grow my online business, then this is a must for you.
I actually decided to have a call with the Coaches Cartel, and I was a bit skeptical about it at the start. I'm so happy I did. I have ×5 my weekly income because I am able to now work only 8 hours, but more efficiently and more effectively.
Before getting into the Coaches Cartel, I didn't even have a coaching business. I was an online poker player and didn't know how I was going to transition into the coaching world. I got chatting to Chris, and Chris was like, Adam, you can do this coaching, you'll be good at it, you'll be natural. You showed me how to set the systems, sign clients on straight away. Our first launch got me 12K, which got me off the ground. It's been building momentum ever since. So really grateful for joining the Coach Cartel. Couldn't have done without the support.
What's the business look like right now? I guess we're doing, is it 137,000 Australian dollars a month. We have 78 customers at the moment.
I said I want to make $10,000 a month, and I literally have made that already. We had a group call a couple weeks ago, and I said I would like to make $20,000 next year, like $20,000 a month. And I can honestly say I have no doubt that will happen, and I'm sure it will.
Love that now because I'm working so much externally online. It gives me the time to be able to keep growing that as well. See, personal training, as you would understand, when you want to give value for people, you want to expand your impact. So by where my business model is set up now, I can actually help more people actually get the good things.
What's possible is the sky's the limit, really. It's about what you want to make of it, but 6 figures is like so doable, you know. It's there, and for, like, to be honest, probably for most face-to-face trainers, that's going to replace a big chunk of their income. And then you're not going to be having those alarms. We all know what that's like, all the late nights when you work when people don't work as a trainer. And to be honest, it's more powerful. You're able to reach people.
I'm very confident in the plan because I know it's tailored to my needs. I am 100% confident that this year I'm going to make 6 figures. And it will be the first time in my life ever doing that. All thanks to Chris.
If you're looking for a group that's going to allow you the freedom you actually want to have and not have to spend hours inside your facility, the Coaches Cartel is a fantastic thing. The staff, Chris, Adrian, Callum, all those guys that work with them are fantastic and very great. So if that's what you want, this group is definitely the one to join.
Chris and I jumped on a call together and he made me see that I was giving up on my dream, because I knew that if I gave up on my dream, I was giving up on myself, and I felt that life would have been over if that happened. Now I get to work from home, support my wife, and actually do the work that I love because I'm helping other people and impacting their lives whilst having the freedom to be able to live life on my terms.
This is the real deal. This is the place to be. This is going to have an impact on your life, your relationships. You're going to earn a stack load more money, and you're going to have a bigger impact on the world. I guess where you get to really rub shoulders, and you will have a massive impact on the world. You will end up earning a whole lot more money, and to be honest, you'll have a whole lot more time.
It's only really a few solid hours of work a week, and I'm earning more now than I am in the job that I work 20 hours a week doing.
Yeah, so Dan just did $11,500 of sales, Nori did $8,500 of sales, Mick did $3,000 of sales, Nick did $6,500, so $29,500 of sales in 5 hours yesterday.
I can't believe how many meetings where we did, and I'm like checking it off, and I'm like, oh my God, I've literally started from ground floor, and like I'm already, I mean,
man, you're in the basement.
I'm like, whoa, I like have a business that is like thriving, and like people are happy, and like people are hitting me up I don't even know, and I'm like, they're seeing this, and I'm like, this is fantastic.
I'm Josh. I have been a client of the Coaches Cartel since 2017. Honestly, joining the Coaches Cartel has been the best decision I ever made in my career. Hands down. They gave me the right mentorship and information that I was thirsting for, that I wanted my entire life. They gave me everything I ever could have asked for. As long as you're willing to meet us halfway and put forth the effort and actually take action on a daily basis and implement what you're being taught, you can have the life that you've always wanted. You can have the freedom. You can live wherever you want and work with whoever you want. You can have the freedom, impact, and income that you've always wanted. The opportunity is right in front of your face right now. You can either stay exactly where you're at, or you can take action, and you can click on that link down below and book in a free call with the Coaches Cartel. Don't let this opportunity pass you up. You never know if you'll ever have an opportunity like this again. The best time to start is now.